Hey guys, today we have our May favorites. I feel like I say this every month, but May was a crazy month. I don't have a ton of new beauty favorites, but I definitely have just kind of a random mix, which is fun anyway, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's start with the Balm Sea Spray. I definitely was just looking for something that would give my hair more texture, make it less slippery, and also give it kind of like a matte appearance because I really like that. I don't know, we always want what we don't have, right? So my hair is usually kind of like silky, shiny, very slippery, falls on my face. So I wanted like the complete opposite of that. And I thought, okay, let me give this a try. It's a texturizing and volumizing spray. It has UV protection, matte hair styling spray enriched with Hawaiian black lava, sea salt, sea kelp, and seaweed. And you're supposed to spritz this into your hair while it's still a bit damp and then blow dry it. And that's supposed to give you like some natural wave and texture. I don't have naturally wavy or curly hair, so I do as it says and then blow dry my hair, and then I tend to like to style it and put some waves into my hair. But I love this so much because it adds some nice like texture and grit into your hair that it just doesn't slide all over the place, and it has a really faint coconutty smell to it, but nothing too strong. I'm actually not a huge like coconut scented person, so I am perfectly happy with this. Next we have the Mercier Caviar Sticks. These are awesome. They're kind of what I wanted the Maybelline color tattoo sticks to be, but these are just so long wearing, so incredibly pigmented. I actually had a chance to try a few before. They were more like lighter highlighty type of shades, and I thought I went out and bought a couple more because these are just amazing. So I got more of these like deeper, rich, perfect for a smoky eye type of look. And she actually formulated these so that they would be great for like an eyeshadow look as a liner, and you can use it to highlight depending on what shade you're using. You are going to see me using these in an upcoming makeup tutorial, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, so I have a few lippies, and I'm actually wearing all of them on my lips right now. I love these three so much. I thought, let's wear them on my lips, and it was the perfect decision because honestly, like, I've been eating, drinking, and my lips still look good. Let's start with the first product I applied on today. It's the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. And this is really great to like mimic kind of like the natural darkness line that I have around my lips already. But what I do is I line it just a tad bit past my natural lip line just to, you know, make my lips look a little bit fuller. And it just tends to work better when you're using something a little bit deeper so that it adds that amount of depth there. And then on top of that, I have a long-lasting liquid lipstick. This is from theBalm. It's Meet Matte Hughes. I have it in the shade Doting, which is this nice kind of like a more wearable coral shade for the lips. These are really long wearing. On top of this, I decided to not go with a complete matte look, so I just applied a little bit of my NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Leches. Still love this. I'm sure I have mentioned this before, but it's one that I always have on standby. Just to, I mean, a lot of it kind of has worn off, but you can just tell my lips aren't completely matte. So I applied like just a bit on the center, just again to make my lips look a little bit fuller. Okay, next I have a lotion because I don't know what it is. I was trying out a bunch of different moisturizers for my legs, like just as a body lotion, and the skin on my legs started peeling. So apparently what I was using before just was not working very well. So my mom told me to try this. It's Curel's Ultra Healing Intensive Lotion for extra dry, tight skin because she naturally has more dry skin. So I knew that this would work, and it like drenched my legs. I no longer have, it was like my legs were like scaly. It was literally peeling. It's just a nice, basic, great item to have. Next we have these Toiletry Bags, and I'm just going to show you guys both of them because I like them both for different reasons. So, okay, I actually initially got this one. I believe this one's from Sonia Kashuk. Yeah, this one's from Sonia Kashuk. But they have a bunch of different prints. I wanted to show you guys why I really love this because of all the different types of compartments that it has. Like, you can space everything out. These actually are even velcroed on, so you can pull them out if you need to. There's a pocket right here. And then on this side, this is where I house my makeup. I still have some in here actually. So there's like a whole pocket for makeup right here. And then you can even put your brushes in here, which I think is nice because it just kind of keeps it like, you know, not dirtying everything else up. There's a pocket in here and also another large pocket right here. So this can just fit so much. So I put like all of my toiletries and my makeup in here. But then at times I felt like this was just a little bit big for like those shorter trips. When I saw this one at Target, I was like, I have to get this. You guys may have seen this featured in my last video, which is a packing video. Definitely check that out if you haven't already. This one doesn't have as many compartments, but what I do is I just put my toiletries in one side. I have some toiletries on this side as well because it was what I was featuring in the video, but you could easily just put your makeup bag, your brushes in here, and once again condense all of your items together. I also have a fashion favorite, and it's kind of... Did I show you guys a Forever 21 top in my last one? I think I did. I have another one, but this one is different. It's this black top. It's kind of a boxy shaped top, and I swear I've worn it at least like 3 or 4 times in the month of May because I feel like I can wear it in different ways, and it's one of those tops I can just throw on and like feel good in it. I have a favorite song. This was a song that I definitely hit the replay button a bajillion times this past month, and it would be New York City by the Chainsmokers. I had to look up who like the vocals were from, and it's actually from a girl named Victoria Zaro. And her voice is just so beautiful. But what I really love about that song is it's very melodic. It almost sounds kind of melancholy, but it's the type of song you listen to it and it just makes you feel something. And like, I don't know, it was one of those like songs that kind of took me back to when I was listening to a ton of trance back in the 90s and early 2000s. That's what it took me back to, because definitely in terms of like EDM music, I love like quite a variety of music, but I definitely love like the melodic music the most. I actually like kind of dug up some information about that song. Supposedly the Chainsmokers actually had like 100 different renditions of that song until they finally settled on this one. I'm gonna link 2 different links to the song down below. One is an acoustic version where you can just listen to Victoria's voice and kind of like it's beautiful. And then of course, you know, the mix that is out now from the Chainsmokers. Okay, last we have a random favorite, and that would be this app called Plant Nanny. I'm pretty sure I heard of it from Christine here on YouTube. I think she's the one who mentioned it, and I was like, oh my gosh, an app where you water your plant every time you drink water so that you make it a point to drink enough water every day. Otherwise your plant will die. It'll be sad and it'll die. So it's definitely so much fun. So that wraps it up for my favorites for the month of May. Of course, as always, share with me if you guys have any favorites, new songs, even book recommendations, because I'm definitely trying to like make more time to read more lately. I feel like I haven't read much in a while, so that's not cool. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely follow me on my other social media if you haven't already. For example, like I did a try-on haul on my Snapchat. If that's still up right now, I will make sure to note that down below. But yeah, definitely check that out. And that is all. See you guys soon. Bye.